So I'm back out to do the last part of the Cumbria coastal way. Well, from the bits I was doing anyhow. So I've come back to Ravenglass where I finished off last time, which was December, I'm going to say. And I just need to go to Seascale, which is about 6 miles, I think, 6-7 miles. I'd have to look at commute to properly know, but yeah, the last bit, can't believe it, part 4 of this. So yeah, one I've really enjoyed doing. I'm going to camp out tonight. I have no idea where. I'll be somewhere near Seascale, but we'll see. We're just going to wing it like I did last time, see where we end up. So I'll bring you guys along for the journey with me. Let's see how it goes. So we'll say goodbye to Ravenglass now. Lake's looking fantastic in the background there. But we'll say goodbye to this estuary that caused me so much grief on the last video. God, it was the worst afternoon of walking I've done, that one. It was treacherous. But we just carry on this way now. It's looking like the weather's meant to stay pretty dry till about 4 o'clock, which is blessed really. It's what, about 11 now. Got the train at 9. It takes about an hour and a half to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of time with the day anyhow. I think the walk's only gonna take us about 2 hours. So yeah, we'll see where we end up. Like I said, I've got absolutely no idea. By the looks of the maps, the first 3 miles or so of this walk's not actually by the coast. You kind of loop back in and round to it by Drigg, which is a lovely sand beach by the looks of it, so I'm looking forward to get to there. Very much a long straight tarmac road this to start onto. Very easy walking, mine. I'll take this for the start. I'm really looking forward to a camp tonight. I'm ready for it, like after a long week. I was umming and ahhing about bringing the hammock out with this because I absolutely loved the camp me and Kyle did last week. If you haven't seen that, go back, watch your video. Hammock camping on the Cumbria way. Woke up to a winter wonderland. It was fantastic. But yeah, I was umming and ahhing because I think I'm a convert, I think now. Absolutely love that under blanket. But I've bought the 2-man tent with us out today because I thought I camp by the sea, I'll get some nice views, hopefully don't get too wet. Yeah, so I just want a sunrise by the sea, to be honest with you. Absolutely love that, and it'd be a fantastic way to end this section hike. Although I'll definitely be back to do bits. I've got a train booked, I think, for the start of March, so I'll be doing a coastal camp by Silecroft, which is where I started the last video of this. It's an area I really want to go back to, so really looking forward to that one. Really looking forward to see what today brings. Some absolutely cracking views of the fells from this end. Beautiful. It's looking like this is where we turn off. Start heading towards Home Bridge, I think it is. Know a little bit of history about this spot, so when we get there I'll tell you that. Ooh, foggy. So here it is, Home Bridge. This area, way back when, used to be used, well, it used to be a hotspot for pearls, so it's pretty much been all recovered by now, but yeah, this used to be the hotspot in Cumbria to come and get some treasure. It's a beautiful little spot, just totally in the middle of nowhere. Like, as you can see, that's the steps I've just come down here to just cross a farm, well, a couple of farmers' fields just to get to this point, so yeah. Had to be a reason to put it here. I could have got the hammock in up here. God, I just nearly decked it coming down there. That is slippy. But that's where we're looking for, Drigg Church. So it's looking like I'm just going to be heading up that way and then back to the shore. Cannot wait to get back by Big Blue. It's fairly boggy underfoot. God damn Cumbria. It's giving me haunting memories of the last leg of this walk. It's inevitable, isn't it? I find bog. Look at this, look at this. Oh man. At least I know I'm back on the course soon. And this is a lesson why you always bring a spare pair of socks with you as well. I know I should probably be wearing boots at this time of year, but I just don't get on with them. I find my feet sweat when you're doing bigger walks in boots too much. I much prefer lighter socks and some trail runners. Yeah, I find trail runners dry out an awful lot quicker, and socks wear next to now. It's something worth sticking in your bag, innit? I think by the looks of it, I've just got to get up a hill now and then start going down the other side back to the beach. Ah, what a path, man! What a path! Oh dear. Not far to go. Oh, I think that's me on the bog now. Seems to be going back downhill and the path's getting a lot more gravelly. Oh god, you just can't write it like. Yeah, the amount of off-grid kind of segments of coastal walking I found so far is not what I expected when I started this. When I did the first leg of this series, I didn't intend to carry on, to be honest. What is happening behind us? Can you see that at all? Flock of something, an absolutely massive flock of something just took off. What a noise. But yeah, when I first started doing this, I didn't intend to do the whole coastline. As I did the first walk, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to carry this on. So what did I do? I did Seascale, which we're heading to did I get Whitehaven, Parton, I think. No, I camped at Parton. Where did I finish? Workington. It was Workington, and then I did Workington to Silliff, so I joined the Solway on there, and I've done Silecroft to Ravenglass, and this is Ravenglass to Seascale. So the reason I started at Seascale in the first place was it was somewhere I'd been years and years ago, and I remember it as a kid basically. I'd never been back, so I wanted to do that and get a good walk in as training for the Cumbria Way, and it turned out into a 4-part series on YouTube. So here we are, and I'm thankful for it. Loved it. Seen so much of this county that I didn't know existed. Yeah, big lover of Cumbria, me. Here's Drigg Church. We're heading down that way. There's Drigg Station, where you can get off the train and head straight down to the shore, just down here. As soon as you get out of that station, the view's up and right back up again. Well, apart from the nuclear waste zone or whatever it is to the right of me. Definitely somewhere I don't want to go in anyhow. Well, that turned out to be a much longer road than I thought it was going to be. Well, last time I was with you, I was right on the side of here, the back of all that. Got to have been at least a couple of miles. So you can see the sea behind me now though. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Ah. That's it, 1 3/4 miles to Seascale to go. It's looking a bit choppy out there at the minute, isn't it? I was thinking of going down there, but I don't know if you can see it's pretty much just a bog all the way down to the sea. So we'll find somewhere different, we'll have a look. So I've just come down a bit closer to the shore off the main path. I'm thinking, if you can see in the background there, sorry, I've got me dinner in my hand. If you can see the wind, so the wind's coming in from this way across. If I'm going to walk around there, I'm just going to get battered by the wind wherever I go this side. So I think I'm going to look for somewhere to camp, kind of down here somewhere. It looks nice and flat. I just need a little opening. It's only about 1 in the afternoon now, so the only thing, so I'm going to be pitching extremely early, but sun will be down about 4:30, so I can just chill out for a bit. And then I've got the last, what, mile and a half, maybe a little bit less into Seascale in the morning, and that's it. That's where I'm getting the train from. 11 o'clock, so I've got time to burn. I've got best part 24 hours here. So yeah, I'm gonna find a little open space somewhere and we'll get set up, I think. Right, I think I found the spot. Come up, I came back onto the path and then I've walked down. You can see I'm a bit closer to Seascale in the background, sorry, there. And I've come up this hill, that's a pathish down there. And there's this lovely open area. I'm thinking of pitching down the back of here so I'm a bit more out of sight from the path. But yeah, what a view. Lovely. Let's get this shelter set up. One shot the road. That is the tent pitched up with that view. I'll show you what I've got inside. Not an awful lot, to be honest, nice and simple. But I've got plenty of water over there, 2 beers, bit of wine. That's just got electrical stuff in, some coffees, bits like that. Just a sleeping bag. I haven't got the liner for the first time in ages today. It's only meant to be about 6 degrees through the night. Same hiking chair pillow, which I love. And then the X-Bed mat I bought when me and Kyle were out for New Year's Eve. Yeah, I really like this. I'm really hoping it lasts. With that though, it's time to relax now. Enjoy these views. Just it's what camping's all about, innit? It's getting away from it all. Having a bit of time to yourself sometimes. Right, I'm going to crack a beer anyhow. Sit and enjoy this view. Cheers, guys. It's been a couple of hours now, weather's not changed or anything. Just been sat enjoying the view, listening to a couple of podcasts. Thinking about getting some tea on soon. Got about 45 minutes of daylight left, and I think after that I'm just going to get back into the tent and warm up, watch a couple of things on YouTube, just chill out. Right, I'll show you what I've got for tea anyhow. Right, for tea we have a steak, well, nice cheap steak, which I'm just letting oxidise at the minute. Got some green beans to boil off, and some of this, I think it's from B&M's. It costs about 50p and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like it. Just add a bit of water to it. It's pretty much posh smash. I love it. And yeah, just a few snacks and bits to cook with later on. Spot on. And that is the view I'm chilling out to. Beautiful. The tent looks pretty cool, but sun's setting. We're not going to get a nice one over the sea, but it looks nowhere near as good as what I can see. Seascale in the distance. Right, good morning all. I slept for quite literally about 12 hours straight. Can't believe it. I was expecting to be up by, well, to get the sunrise. But yeah, slept straight through. Must have needed it. Just got a brew one at the minute. Then I'll probably start getting packed up, and the thing is about half an hour, 40 minutes walking to Seascale, and we'll have a little look around there. The finish line. Cannot wait, man. That's me packed up now. As you can see, left no trace as always. Just a bit of flat glass where I've been riding. I've got about an hour and a quarter to my train comes now, so I'm going to get back on the path and let's see what it brings. What a great spot this has been to camp though. Brilliant find. This is pretty much all the paths look like so far, just by these big dunes which are camped on top of. Beach is a lot more open this morning, as I just showed you. Really is beautiful down here, I absolutely love it. But yeah, it's not looking like it's going to change much till I get to Seascale, but there is a sign ahead, so we'll see what that says. It's looking like the last two-thirds of a mile might be actually just walking on the beach. What a perfect way to end this off, like. Lovely, it's not even too hard to walk, and sometimes you're sinking by every step and it just slows you down, but you know, nice and gravelly this bit. That's what we're looking like up ahead. It is a gorgeous little beach here, so I'm absolutely loving it. What a way to spend a Tuesday morning in January. I've got so lucky with the weather. As I said yesterday, it was meant to start raining at what did I say, about 3 o'clock or something in the afternoon, then they pushed it back to 8, then they pushed it back to about 2 in the morning. I had a little bit of a drizzle through the night, but apart from that, just nothing. It was nice and dry this morning. Perfect. That means through the 4 parts I've done this coastal walk, the only time I've actually had any proper rain was as I got into Silliff on at the end of part 2. Pretty lucky, especially for Cumbria, that. Some massive boulders here. Don't even know if it shows how much big it is on the camera, that. Huge, man. Seascale that I'm just coming into now. We've done it, it's done. I've got about 50 minutes till my train comes there, so find something to pass a bit of time with. Ah, fantastic. What a walk, loved it, man. So I've come back to where I started the first video of this coastal walk, part 1, and I think this is the best place to end the video, with the view of the sea right behind us. It's been a fantastic walk over the 4 stages I've done it in. I'll definitely be back to do bits of it again. There's plenty of places who want to camp here and there across the whole stretch as well. For me in the Cumbria coast, done. I think the next bit I'll be doing will be, I'll start in the northeast I think, so like probably Northumberland side, and then head down towards Yorkshire, which obviously I'll be cutting into when I do the coast to coast as well, so it'll be good to get a bit of know-how of what's around that area, but we'll see. Next week's video I'll be out by Hadrian's Wall, and the one after that I think. Got a few train tickets to Halt Whistle, so head out that way, and yeah, I haven't done it since I walked it. So yeah, I'll see you next week, folk. Have a good one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.